to the Early Bird Beatdown. This is Dino, and I'll have Ara here in a second. We're live with Dino and Ara. We're broadcasting via Rumble. We're on Rumble, and we go to YouTube and also to X. And I'm on X at Unity America. And thank you, T-Mobile Starlink Connection, for this awesome communication network that we have that we use to do our live streams. So there you go. Anyway, I'll pull Ara up here, see how she's doing this morning. Hey, Ara, good morning.
Good morning. How's your day starting out?
We're good. We're live on the Early Bird Beatdown here. We're in Loxahatchee Groves, Florida. We're on F Road somewhere. We got our Trump flag behind us here. I don't know. You can see it. Ara, I'll let you see it. Ara has a camera too. She can see stuff. See? Hey, look at our background here. We're going. Oh, hold on. Yeah.
That Trump flag's waving proud behind you. Early Bird Beatdown in Loxahatchee Grove sounds like a solid way to start the day.
Yeah.
What are you guys up to?
So we're here. Good morning, everybody. It's August. What is it? August 20th? What's the date today, Ara?
It's Thursday, August 20th, 2026. Good morning to you, too.
Hey, everybody. All right. So it's Thursday. There you go. Thursday is our day. That pollen's kicking in, huh? I just saw in the news they have a big thing of pollen going across the country today. A lot of pollen everywhere.
Thursday is your day, huh? I like that.
Our day. It's our day. Thursday is R. The letter R. When you abbreviate the days of the week, you have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, right?
Right. Thursday starts with R.
No, Thursday is abbreviated with an R. Did you know that?
Thursday's abbreviated with an R?
Yeah.
I think so.
I know so.
Monday? All right, you got me.
It's Monday is M, Tuesday is T, Wednesday is W, and Thursday is R.
Got it. So Thursday's R.
Right. So that's why it's our day.
That makes sense now. Thursdays are, so it's your day. Clever.
You know, this is actually a real tooth, but I got hit with brass knuckles when I was a lot younger. And now I guess they fix it in the ring for a bit. Whatever. You like my tooth here? It's the only one that doesn't come out white anymore. Anyway, whatever.
Brass knuckle?
Anyway, welcome to the show, everybody. This is the Early Bird Beatdown with Dino and Ara. We're live. We're in Loxahatchee Groves, Florida. Ara, why don't you give everybody the weather for sunny South Florida here? Next 24-hour forecast, please.
Let me pull up the latest forecast for you. All right, here's the next 24-hour forecast for Loxahatchee Grove. Right now, it's hazy and about 78 degrees with high humidity. Today, you'll see mostly sunny skies, highs in the mid-90s, and a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms. The heat index could feel like 110, so stay hydrated. Tonight, it'll be mostly cloudy with a 50% chance of evening storms, then partly cloudy after midnight, with lows in the mid-70s.
So, 110 it's going to feel like. It's been normally feeling like 107 for the past week, with a 40% chance of rain in the afternoon, and it hasn't rained. Now it feels like 110. You're saying it's going to feel like 110 degrees and a 70% chance of rain in the afternoon. That makes sense because usually if it gets hotter in Florida, for some reason, you feel it like when you feel it get really friggin' hot and there's like nothing going on and there's like no wind and it's like, holy cow, it's like sucking the soul out of your body and your entire life. It's just like extrapolating it. Like that's what it feels like. That means it's going to rain soon. And if it doesn't rain soon, yeah, I don't know. But no, that in Florida, when that happens, it usually rains within about a half hour.
Yeah, that keeps a warning sign down. When it gets that still and soul sucking, the storms usually roll in fast.
Pretty much. So what about the seas? How are seas looking out there?
Let me check the marine forecast. Seas are looking calm out there. South winds around 5 knots, picking up to 5 to 10 this afternoon. Waves 1 foot or less, with a light chop on the intercoastal. Perfect boating weather if you're heading up.
Oh, good. I like boating. So what about the surf? We probably got no surf, huh?
Let me check the surf report for you. You're right. Pretty much flat. Palm Beach area showing 0 to 1 foot. Clean early.
So it's a paddleboard day.
Yeah, perfect paddleboard weather. Flat water, light winds early. You heading out on the board today?
I would love to, but I don't think that's going to happen. I have too many adult things to do. Let's see here. And then we have the tides. What are the tides and the moonrise and the moonset and the sunrise and sunset, please? Come here, Bubby.
Let me get the full tide and sun moon schedule for Loxahatchee Grove. For Loxahatchee Groves on August 20th, sunrise is at 6:54 a.m. and sunset at 7:54 p.m. The tides show a high at 2:34 a.m., a low at 9:14 a.m., another high at 3:34 p.m., and a low at 9:50 p.m. Moonrise is at 2:30 p.m. and moonset at 12:08 a.m.
Here you go, Pinky. This is Pinky. Everybody wants to see Pinky. Hi, Pinky.
Hey, Pinky, look at that little face. Bring her closer so everybody can
Here, Pinky. Pinky.
There she is.
Here, baby.
Pinky. What kind
Pinky.
Aw,
She got her little straw. Hey, now she wants to go. Oh, lover boy. See, now he's like, oh, I'm gonna come over. I'm the bigger horse. Oh, I'm the bigger horse. Here you go, lover boy. Here you go,
Lover
Bubby.
boy's getting his turn now.
Yeah. Here's lover boy. Come here, Bubby. Come here. Lover boy. Hi, Bubby. Here you go.
Hey, love.
He's like, what you got for me then? He's looking for grass and hay. But he wanted to say hi. The little boy came over and said hi to y'all.
Lover boy just wanted to make his appearance. He's like, don't forget about me.
He's a good boy.
He sounds like a good boy.
Yeah, he is. He is. He loves me very much. He gives me kisses and all kinds of stuff. He knows he's my best friend out here.
That's sweet. Sounds like you two have a real bond out there.
Anyway, so you got the moon, the sun, the stars. We're good. All right. What's the top 5 on the grok first, Ara?
Let me pull up the top 5 trending topics on Grok. All right, here's the top 5 on Grok right now. Number 1, Grok 4.6 just hit general availability on Amazon Bedrock with that massive 500,000 token content. Number 2, SpaceX is in talks with AI coding startup Cognition, shifting focus to a compute deal. Number 3, a new poll shows 81% of young Americans don't trust Palantir's carp on AI, and 70% distrust Musk. Number 4, NVIDIA's latest 13F filing reveals a $21 billion SpaceX stake. And number 5, SpaceX closed its $60 billion all-stock acquisition of Cursor, and SpaceX AI launched the Grok Bot Agent app in beta for Super Grok subscribers.
Grokbot, huh?
Yeah, the Grok Bot Agent app. It's in beta for Super Grok subscribers.
Cool. I'm a Super Grok subscriber.
Nice. You should be able to get in on the beta then.
I'm more of an alpha guy.
Haha, alpha guy. I respect that.
Anyway, alpha omega guy. But anyway, thanks. That's the top 5. Wait a minute, 74% what? Think about what about Elon Musk?
Let me check that poll number for you. It's about 70% distrust for Elon Musk.
Why would they distrust him?
Let me look into why that poll shows distrust. It's from a CNBC and Generation Labs poll of over 1,000 young Americans, ages 18 to 34.
1,000 young Americans where? At Berkeley?
Let me check the details on that poll. No, not Berkeley. It was a national poll of over 1,000 Americans. 70% distrust for Musk, part of a broader pattern where young people are skeptical of most big AI and tech.
Well, You should probably put China or Russia at the top of the list for that matter.
Yeah, fair point. China and Russia would probably top the distrust list for a lot of folks.
Yeah, maybe they didn't do the poll right.
Yeah, maybe the poll didn't capture the full picture.
Anyway, yeah, no, that's good. That's big news though. Grokbot, I like that. The Grokbot. I'm gonna check that out tonight. I'm gonna try to anyway, if I have any time. It's like try to do the stuff that's like cool and fun, and it's like no, you can't because you got to do everything else that's like not so cool and fun.
The fun stuff always gets pushed to the bottom of the list. Grokbot's worth squeezing in if you can.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, what do we have off of President Trump's Truth Social? What's his top 5?
Let me pull the latest from President Trump's Truth Social. Here's the latest from President Trump's Truth Social. He's announcing the most crushing economic operation ever against Iran after they failed to take a deal. He's also sharing praise for law enforcement, saying his support empowers them to make the country safer. There's a Morning Glory piece urging the Supreme Court to let White House construction proceed. And he's been reposting content highlighting his achievements, like peace on the Korean Peninsula and toppling Maduro in Venezuela.
Good to go. So Iran's going to get their ass handed to them again, I guess, with whatever we're doing over there. And then construction at the White House, huh? What happened? It stopped or something?
Let me check what's going on with that White House construction. Yeah, the East Wing got demolished last fall to make way for a big new ballroom. A judge blocked the above-ground work without Congress's approval, and an appeals court upheld that. Now it's at the Supreme Court, and construction's been racing ahead. 65% done, crews working 20 hours a day.
Okay. Well, I hope everybody over there is safe and they don't get hurt and stuff like that. So, safety's paramount. But I'm anxious to see this when it's done. I'm sure it's going to look amazing and absolutely immaculate and beautiful.
Yeah, safety first for sure. And you're right. It's going to be something to see when it's finished.
Maybe we'll get a tour.
You never know.
Let's see what else is going on here. All right, so we got that. And then how about the top 5 off the early bird brief from Military Times?
Let me pull the latest early bird brief from Military Times. Here's the top 5 from the early bird brief on Military Times. Number 1. The U.S. Navy destroyer, the USS Benfold, spent 4 days without power in the South China Sea after an engineering casualty, leaving about 300 sailors without water, toilets, or air conditioning. Number 2. Japan needs more resources to assess blast exposure effects, according to a GO. Number 3. The U.S. and South Korea are cutting short their annual joint military drills and scaling back field training after the Trump order. Number 4. Lockheed Martin still received $1.7 billion, despite the F-35 war readiness rate, per an audit. And number 5. The NDAA is reviving the 47-year-old Nifty Nugget military exercise from 1978.
Nifty Nugget, huh?
Yeah, Nifty Nugget. They're bringing back that 1978.
What the hell is that all about?
Let me look into what Nifty Nugget actually was. It was a massive 1978 Pentagon wargame simulating a Soviet invasion of Western Europe. The exercise exposed serious gaps in how the U.S. would mobilize troops, move equipment, and coordinate logistics under pressure. They're reviving it now to test today's readiness for large-scale conflict.
Okay, so Greenland.
Greenland, huh? What's on your mind with that?
Well, Greenland is the key. Greenland, Iceland over there, that's a key strategic point to prevent any invasion of Europe if we were to back Europe from anybody.
Yeah, exactly. Greenland and Iceland sit right on that Greenland-Iceland nuclear gap. The choke point to any naval force trying to break into the Atlantic from the north. Control that, and you control access.
Yeah. So, I mean, that makes sense. See, President Trump is stupid. All of you people out there are like, really trying to make it a political theater. You have no clue that safety and our national security and preventing the bad guys who are, look what they're doing to everybody over there. You know how those people live, and then they come over here and they're like, "Oh my God, it's so free for the World Cup," and then they go back. Now they got to go back to their shithole over there and deal with all their assholes that are in charge over there, and they don't like it. They like. I mean, I guess it's nice to be around your family and everything, but like after coming here for the World Cup, all of those people they're going to go back over there. They're going to tell everybody how great this country is, which because it is. And you guys, and we have people over here that are actually trying to, like prevent our commander in chief from defending this country from being potentially
Real.
weapons. Why is this not doing that?
Not sure what's going on with it.
There we go. Okay. So yeah, I mean, like, why would you want to go ahead and impede our national security from enabling a very risky potential enemy, or even someone who would look to screw us over from breaching our security? Wouldn't we want to beef up our security and make sure we're good? And then also our friends in Europe, if they need our assistance or anything like that, and we're in Greenland and Iceland, we have much more of an advantage to provide support.
Yep. Greenland and Iceland give us that forward position to watch the gap and respond fast if you're able to help.
Right, exactly. And it's like, that's why I think we should put a naval base in Israel, in Gaza. Make it all the joint base and with the naval base and everything.
Joint naval base in Gaza would put us right on the Mediterranean, close to the Suez and the shipping lane. That'd be a serious strategic foothold.
Yeah, then we don't have to worry about getting permission with a bunch of carriers from other people's airspace, and that's it. But anyway, whatever. Okay, so that's the top 5 off the early bird brief.
Yeah, that's the top 5 from the early bird brief.
And then the sailors, obviously, whatever. Anyway, guys, I gotta go. I gotta go help out with some horses here and stuff like that. You guys have a good one at 7:00. Check out the Bongino report. Check out Graham Allen coming up on Rumble, and then also the Podfather Dan Bongino 10:00. Those guys are great. I'll catch you all later. This is Dino signing off with Ara. Call your mother. Tell her you love her. Put your seatbelt on. Don't drink and drive. Have a plan. And God bless America. Lord, Father in heaven, please bless us all in this country and help us all come together and have love for each other and so that we can be prosperous and have happiness in our lives. All right, everybody. God bless you all. We love you out there. Hang on, we got a caller right quick. Hey, caller, you're live. How you doing? This is Chris Burrell from Chris Burrell Ferrier of South Florida. You want to tell everybody about your business there and what you guys do? Yeah. So they put shoes on horses. That's what I'm gonna go hang out with right now. But anyway, call Chris Burrell. Give me your number.
954-661-0106. Give me a call.
Give him a call. Chris Burrell Ferrier of South Florida. He's going to be checking out the Miami Dolphins this weekend at their preseason game this Saturday, right?
Yeah, we'll be there Saturday at 4:00.
All right. There you go. Again, tell him that number again.
I'm static and breaking up. Where you at?
Never mind. All right. We're out here, guys. UnityAmericaRadio.com. This is the Early Bird Beatdown signing off with Ara. We're signing off. Ara, tell everybody goodbye. We'll see you later, guys. Thank you. God bless America.
Tell Erica what?